Ha ha. Yes, I am first. You all shall bow before my greatness.
Ein Spitzentitel von Chingis.
Hi. Hi out there, everyone in television land. You can't see me yet. I need to make a grand entrance. Hi, everyone out there in television land. My name is Jackie Don't. Jakery Dunt, and I'm coming to you live from the rectangle that's all around me. It starts up in the corner where chat is, and it's also over there where it says Hot Dogs 82, and then it's down there where the hot dogs are, and then it's down there where the watermark that says Jakery Don't is in that corner. I live within the 4 confines. Annie Hampton, is it your birthday? Was it on this day many years ago that you crawled out? Good for you, beating the odds. Annie Hampton, what's your favorite video game that we play on here? Oh, crap. Is there a dog in here? Sonic Elk, do you have a dog named Pip? Sonic Elk, is your dog happy birthdayed today? Sonic Elk, congratulations to your dog. Happy birthday as well. You share a birthday with Annie Hampton.
Thank you for this community and everything you do.
Tawny, thank you for this community and everything you do. You're part of it. Annie Hampton, what's the favorite video game that you like to see played on here? I bet you don't even know what it is. I don't know what it is either. Doom? Tin Man, it's not Doom. It's not Doom. Why would it be Doom? She doesn't know how to play Doom. She's never seen Doom in her life. She doesn't know what Doom is. She doesn't know what... You want to see Supermarket Simulator? Supermarket Simulator? Stazzy Wolf, I'm not playing Woman Sim again. We played it. We played the whole thing. It was... Doom backwards is mood, Booch Slap. You're right about that. You're so right. And so, let me just get these things out of the way. Sonic Elk, congratulations on being first. Of all the people who were first, you could have been firstest, and you were firstest. I do not appropriate bodegas. I pay a fair wage to everybody. Was I supposed to hydrate? No, that's from yesterday. I'll do it anyway. A lot of things are borked. Well, you're right about that. I don't even know if the game will work. Well, City Skylines. If everyone's asking for City Skylines, then we might have to play City Skylines. But before we do that, I want to show you guys the update on the video game that I'm making. Unfortunately, it looks like you guys already started playing it, so I have to stop and restart the madness. There we go. If we aren't doing Poop City, you don't want it? Poop City? Poop City? Someday I'll play Doom, but not today. Not today, my guy. Alright, Bop. That's not it. But it could be it. Let's see if I can make it happen. Yeah, there it is. Guys, take a look. Take a look at this. Look what we got here. This is Destiny Trail. I did some things to it to make it look a little bit nicer. So if you type exclamation point go, you guys still go forward. What is the code to make this game crash? You shut your mouth. Look at the wagon. You guys are in this wagon, okay? I added 2 more wagon wheels on the... oh, look at that. You guys got to a landmark. I got the landmark system working. You've reached Independence, Missouri, the last bastion of civilization before you get out in the middle of BFE. So you can see the landmark system is working.
UOEDWA Venmo request cheer
Well, the
5.
stream's not over now, is it? EDW, I will fulfill your request before hell freezes over. Independence, Missouri is the last bastion of civilization. And so now we click ready to keep going. Actually, I think I have to open up a separate browser window to click ready. I didn't think this part through very good, but that's okay. I don't mind. Ready. And off we go. Oh, man, I didn't think through that Twitch chat placement either. When I was testing, you guys weren't here to talk. So, yeah. But that's okay. As you can see, we've got events over on the left that enumerate what we did. And we've got another landmark coming up. And you guys have changed it to a bear. You guys have changed the wagon animal to a bear. That's pretty poggies.
Hell froze over last November and we are living in a dystopian nightmare cheer 5.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Hey, why is that thing floating in the air? That's not what I coded. Oh, that's trippy. It's only floating on... It's only floating on this screen. That means that if I click refresh, it'll be fixed. Nope, guess not. But as you can see, you guys can change it to a giraffe if you want. So now the giraffe's pulling the wagon. That is so weird that it's floating in the air only on this screen and not on the other screen where I am actually testing it. That's okay. The point is, as you guys can see, a lot of progress is made. Hey, you guys want to hunt? You guys want to hunt? Let's do some hunting. Now, so here's how the hunting system works. The animals start coming out on the screen, you see? And so what you're going to want to do... Okay, that one's backwards. Oh, that's awful. So yeah.
You are the bestest programmer who has ever programmed cheer 5.
Well, thank you. So imagine that the screen is divided into 6 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to type exclamation point shoot space and then a number 1 through 6. And if an animal happens to be in that sector, you shoot it. It's not scientific yet. I'm still working on that. But as you can see, a lot of... And if the animal turns upside down and stops moving... Oh. If the animal turns upside down and stops moving, it means you got it. Oh, you guys are getting a lot of animals. You're lit tonight and this might be too much for you? It's not that bad. Somebody try to get that bear. No, the bear's going to get away. Sorry. Each animal makes up to 6 turns before they escape the screen. Once they escape the screen, they don't come back. But don't worry, a new one shows up every 3 to 8 seconds. I programmed that in. Yeah, the bear is for the wagon, but until I get a new bear graphic, it's a placeholder for this. Do you like how some of them are floating in the air because I didn't properly bound them to the ground coordinates? That's okay. Man, you guys are getting so many aminals. Why is there a chicken in the sky? I mean, we can dream, right? Get this one. It's coming right for me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Somebody please. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to die. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. Oh. Dodged. Dodged. Elite Gamer.
How much to play a real game? I might actually donate.
I don't believe you. This is a real... I coded this. This is a real game. It runs at 60 frames per second. This is absolutely a real game. Oh yeah, the bison are absurdly large. Just like in real life. I want one that...
You should put this on Steam Cheer 1.
No, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Annie Hampton, you told your dad about me? That's a big step. I'm not ready for that. You're telling me that nobody can get this bison. Man, if you guys were shots in real life, the bison would still be around.
I told my therapist about you.
That's not good. That's not good. You should keep me bottled up inside. Oh my god, I can't stand this. Okay, I'll help out. Bop, 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 bop. I can click on them to kill them too.
Ho, ha ha, guard, turn, parry, dodge, spin, ha, thrust, cheer 5.
Okay, I'm just gonna click on them. That makes them die, okay? I helped out. I helped out. I helped. You too. So, they're all dead.
How did we not hit that it was literally the whole screen?
Maybe
Cheer
the
1.
math isn't perfect yet. You guys want to see the math? I don't think you do. Oh,
Wow, it worked so good you only had to majorly intervene.
shut up. Anyway, we're going to stop hunting now. You murdered 2,209 pounds of food using 73... Hey, I was reading that. Anyway, you got a lot more food. You now have 2,500 pounds of food. So, we're going to keep going. You guys want to keep going? Do you like how this is like the best game ever so far? Tim, Matt, you're telling me you don't like this game? Something new happens when you get to 1,000 meters. When you get to 1,000 miles. Okay, fine. I'll help. Bop, 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 bop. Diva, how are you? You like my new video game that I made? I'm on the spectrum? You're probably right. Okay, I'll help again. I don't want to wear a hat. In fact, I'm not going to wear a hat. I'm tired. I'm tired of wearing hats. I want to be my own man for a minute.
At Tinman, you are such a ray of sunshine today.
All right.
I bet.
Okay, stop the crosstalk, everyone. A vote is active. There's a river here. You got to decide what to do. Uh-oh. I forgot to reset the timer. Okay. You cross the river. There's going to be graphics there eventually to cross the river. Yeah, ignore the voting. The voting's just not going to work because I only set it to a 10-second timer for testing, and I forgot to set it back to like the 120-second timer so that you guys could actually vote. Whoops! How do we make it a bear again? I don't remember. I'm not very good with computers. Wait, you never said I was on the spectrum? Are you sure? Oh, I have a kiddo on the spectrum. That's correct. Oh, did we actually break it this time? Ah! Animal ox. Okay, I think the hunt state is a little...
The game is Bork Cheer 1.
No. I'll fix it. Animal ox. No. Okay, here. I'll fix it once and for all. Stop and restart. And back we go. We are rewinding in time. This was unintentional. I didn't know the game did this when I was coding it, but it's now animating back to the start coordinates. Like you're rewinding way back to Independence, Missouri. There you go. Now it works. I just have to figure out why it stopped working. And you like how it says inventory, you have nothing right in the middle there? It's because you have nothing. So the point is, this is the progress that the game has. You guys proud of me? I'm sorry, the piss command doesn't actually work. Oh, it does work. But it doesn't actually have a visual yet. So, do you see how this is the best thing ever, maybe? Because the next thing I'm going to code in is that you guys actually get on the wagon and you can actually die. Right now there's no death in the game, and death is like half of the Oregon Trail. But you see what I did for you guys? I made a picture of Independence, Missouri pop up when you got to a certain predetermined number of miles. And the wagon wheels spin, and there's a bear. Do you understand how much effort this took? This took at least a minute. I vibe coded this. No, I did not vibe code this. If I had vibe coded this, it would look way better. No, but check it out. Check it out. I did this, and 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 I did this. No, I didn't do that one. And I did this. Yep. And I did this, and this, with all the animal stat. Check it out. I had to code in animal stats, like the bison. It's 854 pixels by 558 pixels, and it has a speed of 0.5 and a weight of 250 for how much meat you get. Is it really Independence? Yeah, I googled Independence, Missouri, and took a picture. And, like, even the squirrels, I don't know why oh, that's why they didn't show up, because I still had it on Chicken 3 instead of Squirrel. That's why a squirrel never showed up when we hunted. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, is this why a rabbit never showed up? Because I was on Chicken 2 instead of rabbit? Whoopsie daisy again. My face is so red right now. That's why. The Independence, Ohio has a building that looks just like that, and it's a McDonald's. That is a sign of the times. And check it out. This part, this is how you calculate the sectors, and this is how you calculate other things. Like, this is where you add an animal. This is how I calculate the starting coordinates and the width and height of the animal. And this is where every 16 milliseconds a tick happens, and the animals, they move across the screen a little bit, like, and it calculates whether or not the animal should turn around, and it calculates geometry. And this is a box. It has an X coordinate and a Y coordinate and width and height. Guys, I swear to God. And then this one here. And then this is some of the front end code that I wrote. Like this is the thing. And then this is the wagon graphics. And then this is the hunting graphics. So, and then this is text mode. And this is all the style. So I did some things for the game is what I'm trying to say, basically. Yeah. Why do you want me on the apology wall? I just started. I don't have time. Oh, I see. Alright, hold on. I apologize for whatever you say I did. I probably did it, but I had a good reason for doing it. And if you don't like it, it's your fault.
What now?
I hate you so much, and you should probably treat me better. And I'm going to take some time away from the stream to work on myself. I'm going to donate to charities. I'm going to buy a dog. I'm going to not buy a dog. I'm going to respect women more often. And I'm going to have a baby. Anyway, that's my apology for whatever what now? I don't know what now. Alright, so basically, we're going to do a little grab bag right now. You're sending me a bear? Is he hairy? Is he my type? I can't wait. I'm going to treat him so good. I'm going to send him to... I'm going to send him to... Okay, everyone, take about 5 steps back. Everyone take about 5 steps back. We're going to go to, / emote only. We're going to have a nice little emote only party. We're all going to take about 5 steps back. We're all going to smooch each other platonically in emote only mode. Okay? This is a great idea. Dude! I saw who muted you, Tawny. It wasn't Tin Man. You guys ruined... Oh, you guys. / emote only off. Okay, great. Alright, so... I guess I'm composing music. For a minute. Stanzi Wolf has redeemed composed music for 5 minutes for the stream. Am I pregnant with an idea? I don't want to be pregnant with an idea. I'm kind of sad about doing this redeem. Do you guys know a song called Look at This Photograph by Linkin Park? Or whatever that band's called. The bad Canadian band. The one with the guy with long hair whose name is Kroger. What's that band? Nickelback. I'm not stacking a hat. I'm tired of the hats. My head is not in a headspace for hats right now. Muse score. Here's what we're doing. You need to play the video. See, I don't want to... Yes, we're making music again. Let me just refresh you guys' memory on what we're doing here. I'll go back to the screen. Okay, let me just regale you guys with what we've been doing here. Like, this is Higher by Creed, but it's written in a way where it wouldn't be out of place on the Oregon Trail. Ready, go. Okay, so that's what we did. And then we also did one for Veggie Tales out of nowhere.
You have 27 people watching you compose your favorite song. Cheer 1.
I don't want to be told how many people I have watching. It freaks me out. But here's what I will do. We're going to make a new song. I should have studied the song Creed by Nickelback, but I didn't. But it's, let me get my face out of the way. I'm in the way. I'm sorry, everyone. Now, to be clear, this is for purposes of being used in the Oregon Trail game. You know how they play music when we go to landmarks and stuff? No, I'm not. You know? So,
Can this be a tuba version? Cheer 1.
Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. It's a photo of a photograph.
I want this to be played at the Dalles. Cheer 5.
So it's in the key. Look at this. So here's how we do it. We just go. Look at this photograph. But we're kind of off, so I need to now move it over a little bit. And I'll do that by doing something like this. Look at this photograph. Nope, this one needs to be a... Okay. Look at this photograph. Okay. You hope I don't get copyrighted. I don't care if I get copyrighted. Music streams, sad. You know what? Variety is the spice of life. You got to learn to amp up your expectations and also lower your expectations. I got to tell you something. I didn't want to do this either, but we're going to get through it together, okay? We're all going to be on the same page. We're all going to get some culture together. Thank you, Mrs. Mayor. Now, what we do in the left-hand side, we go, ba, ba, ba. Nope. Ba, 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 ba. So, that's our first two. Then, da, 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 da. Nope. Okay. Okay. Do you see what's going? What do you mean they can only copyright something that only vaguely sounds like the garbage? Okay. 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 Every time it makes me laugh. So, I didn't want to spend time learning this song, so I didn't. Every time.
It's every time I do it makes me laugh. Cheer 5.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. How did our eyes get so red? And what the hell is on Joey's head?
I'm in the wrong key. One more time. That's the key of E. I'm in the key of D. Not a problem. Nope. E flat. Can I make it solely piccolo? Yeah, but that would sound like crap. That's your that's what you want, isn't it? I'll make the melody in piccolo.
I won't tolerate piccolo slander.
Wait.
Tuba on the bass. Cheer 1.
Tuba on the bass, of course. Sound fonts.
We can't hear the music. Cheer 1.
What do you mean you can't hear the music? If you haven't been able to hear the music this whole time, you need to have told me about 20 minutes ago.
Better dad than Goku.
You serious? You can't hear the music this whole time? You heard it before? You didn't realize music was playing? You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You can't do this to me. You're telling me you didn't hear anything this whole time? I am so glad. I'm so glad I have so many people who watch my back. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's bugged. It's actually bugged. That's awesome. Okay, suddenly it works again. There it is. Well, I mean, I'm glad it's been 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes.
I'm not getting the true feeling of the song here. Cheer 1.
I don't want to save to a cloud. I am so tired of clouds. It doesn't sound right.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
What do you mean it doesn't sound right? Well, I mean, the tempo's wrong. I know that much. It's got to be faster. Somehow I made it slower. One more time.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Ugh. I'm a little disgusted. Every time I do it. Honestly, I hate this song. Honestly, I hate
Need
this
more
song so much.
cowbell.
I hate this song, and that's why I'm having trouble learning. Fine, Piccolo isn't doing it. Piccolo never does it.
Piccolo isn't doing it. Cheer 5.
You know what? You want banjo, don't you? You're a banjo guy. Sound fonts. MS Basic. Strings. That's a lot of strings. I know you've got a banjo in here. Don't crap on my log and tell me it's raining. There's got to be a banjo in here somewhere. Maybe it's under world. It is under world. Banjo is world music. Hello. All right. Now we're cooking with gasoline. This better work. Serious? I went to hell for this. Try again. Harp! Nobody has a harp on the Oregon Trail. Bassoon on the Oregon Trail. You are out of pocket. Trumpet. I suppose somebody could have had a trumpet on the Oregon Trail. Can I prove that nobody didn't have a harp on there? No, I can't. But the burden of proof is on the person making the claim that it did exist. I just sit back and do nothing. You're the one that's got to make water. Or does that mean that you got to pee yourself? I don't know. Okay. I am now changing the piccolo. No, I'm not. This entire thing is broke. There we go. I'm now changing this to... What'd you say? Trumpet? There. It's now a trumpet. And yes, I know it's wrong. It's incorrect, but I honestly, this is better than Chad Kroger deserves. This is better than anybody deserves. Who we're going to our happy place. I now have 2 new bear drawings. Thank you, Bezatazia. Photograph. Look, I've purposefully never listened to that song that much. I've purposefully not listened to that song that much, so I don't know it. And so I'm not transposing it well because I don't care. I hate that song. You made me do that song and I hate it so much. I'm going to my happy place. I'm going to my happy I'm in my happy place. My God. You guys want to see the supermarket? We haven't been to the supermarket in a while. We'll go there for a little while. You know, maybe we can go there for a little while. Oh, great. Death Stranding 2 is out. Oh, no, it's not. Pre-purchase available. My French Besson trumpet was made in 1899, so there could have been one on the trail. I mean, were people still bothering using the trail in 1899? I don't know the timeline of when the trail stopped being a thing that people cared about. Like when covered wagons gave way to people just taking the train. When did the Transcontinental Railroad get finished? And folks across the nation joined in the celebration of the
Dad, I want
Transcontinental
Pizza Hut,
Railroad.
cheer 5.
You can't have it. The supermarket DLC is fun. I don't have the DLC. This is looking to be a great start. Update queued. Oh, man, I can't wait. Wait, how much DLC is there? Are you kidding me? $199. Oh my God. Do you guys realize how much I have to pay? $22.88 to get the entire DLC bundle. What are we doing now? I'm going to write music until the end of the stream. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to stay positive. Tin Man, we're going to play Doom right now. I promise. How is there $22 DLC for that game? Greed. Probably greed. I don't think Annie Hampton's still here. I think she's zooted out of her skull for her birthday. So we're just going to go here briefly.
Find a game about live spots and foot fungus, cheer 1.
I'm not going to play a game about liver spots. That's a waste of my time and yours. Look at this photograph. Oh, if she's not here, I was going to launch it in her honor for her birthday. What in the world? What in the world are we doing? Good night, Roxy Roller. Have a good night. Make a choice to stay in school. Don't do drugs. We're launching City Skylines. We are launching City Skylines. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. And then there's a photograph. And then there's a photograph. I'm just waiting for it to update. You want Annie Hampton to find a firefighter to go home with? There's one really easy way to do that. You set your building on fire. He shows up. I should do a roll for stream and let the dice decide what to do. Tim, man, it sounds like you just don't want to see city skylines. And I don't know what to say to that. Everyone, stop saying that that's a great idea. God dang it. You guys make me so sad. I had a duck race. We're never actually going to get to a freaking video game. You realize that? Alright, everyone, throw in ideas. Donkey, I have to listen to them. There's like 20,000 of them. I look like a smaller version of the Roll for Sandwich Guy. Thanks, Tawny.
You're in change. We can do whatever you want, Jake. Cheer 1.
No, I'm not in charge. If I was in charge, I would have... What would I do if I was in charge?
River Spots Simulator. Cheer 1.
I don't...
Streamers
Court. Yeah, let's do Streamers Court. Let's do Streamers Court.
There are canned beans in one of the supermarket DLCs.
I don't want canned beans. They can't even make soup for us. Do you realize how sad that is? Streamers
This is your stream.
Court.
You are in charge. Cheer 5.
Well, you'd think so. But, at the end of the day, not quite.
Thank you, Jakery.
You're welcome. How did it already load? That's very strange.
I'm zooming in on the screenshots to see if there is soup.
They don't know what soup is. Okay, No, seriously, how did it know to load this? That worries me greatly. That means that it's probably showing something it shouldn't be. Yeah, that's why. Okay.
Look at this photograph. It's a photo of a photograph. There's another freaking photograph.
Every time I do it makes me laugh.
I can't top that. Stream's over. Good night. All right, here we go. Streamers Court is active. We're going to connect to our Twitch. And somehow...
Twitch says you've been streaming for 14 hours. Cheer 5.
Really? Good for them. More like Beppis Court indeed. So how do we put in our own things again? Play custom. There we go. The Justice for Jake deck. Now there's no way in hell you guys can see this, so I gotta blow it up for you. You still can't see it. Alright. Maybe there's a chance you can see it now. The things are eating... The things that you guys are accused of are... eating too many glizzies, unsolicited occupation of cuck chairs, stealing soup and brisket from Kroger, crop dusting at Costco. That's gross. Eating sushi with a spoon, sabotaging Jake's creepy nerd game.
Put a Tin Man on trial. Cheer 5.
Claiming queso is hot. Everybody is potentially on trial if you've chatted in the last 30 seconds when I
crime for
picked
tucking
someone.
your Beppis. Cheer 1.
No, more like not tucking your Beppis. Not tucking the Beppis.
Spreading foot fungus to the community. Cheer 1.
Hold on, let me get through these before you guys... Claiming queso is hot, mispronouncing Dallas, not milking the rats for our cheese production operation, destroying the piles of boxes in front of Costco 2, which are art, Yeti Preg, asking Jake's Hey Google to call the Po, and not tucking the Bepis. And what was the next one? What was the next one? Oh! Sorry, that's me yawning. A Bussy-related crime? Oh, dirty headrest.
Being a mean AI clanker chatbot cheer 5.
Being Tin Man. Let's be honest, that's what you're really angry about. The fact that he's Tin Man. You guys are just... You gotta relax. You're both friends. You're gonna
Cheer 1
look
owning
back
a
on this and laugh
Cybertruck.
someday. Refusing to admit you're diabetic, which itself is its own punishment. I don't know why you need to go to court for that. Oh my god. Tin Man, you're probably right, and that sucks. Owning a Cybertruck is too common.
Spreading foot fungus to the mayor of the city cheer 1.
What is that? There's a ladybug on my wall. It was moving. I was like, what is that? It's a ladybug.
Telling innocent people to go to hell.
No, you deserved that. You weren't innocent. Listening to Nickelback. I'm not going to say unironically because that's too difficult. I'm just going to say on purpose. No, even... Okay. Not admiring the genius of Nickelback lyrics. That's even better.
Running over the handicapped cheer 1.
Running over the handicapped even though they deserve it. Yeah, I guess we're gonna run with that. What else? Not slaving.
Throwing tacos at random people in the park cheer 1.
Spending time coding your video game instead of
Not dressing your
streaming
dogs in
or
raincoats
playing
when it's raining
other
outside cheer
video
5.
games like Animal Crossing with other people. Have you no shame? Keeping a collection of cups in your car that don't smell the best anymore. Not carrying the flame for that guy who got pewed on stage. Not littering is a really difficult thing to defend. Celebrating liver spots. That's a crime. It's not a moldy headrest, it's a slightly dirty headrest. My God. You guys have gotta... Being... just even mentioning queso in Jake's presence. Let's go with that. Fighting a man... Oh, can't even see anymore. We've got too many good ones. Fighting a man in a parking lot. What for? Oh. In a parking lot because he failed to run you over. Driving slow in the left lane even though you're just trying to keep traffic even between the lanes and regulate everyone else's speed and show that you're special and that traffic safety conventions don't apply to you and you're a bad driver probably and oblivious. Being a computer but not knowing how to type. This is a lot of things that we're going to be good for. What do you mean go? Yeah, I went off because honestly, if you suck, you suck. Let's go. Not going to the safety corner when you're anxious at the gas station. That's not a crime. Let's go. Justice loves Mahatma Gandhi. Start trial. If you typed in the last 30 seconds, you are automatically possibly going to be picked at random. That's how it works. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Okay, whoever snoozed those ads. Yeah, I guess we had to. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Who's gonna be? Electric Porcupine. Welcome to court. It sucks to be you. You are accused of not tucking in the Beppis. When I say so, you're going to give your defense. It's going to be the best defense ever. It needs to be. It needs to be the best defense ever because this is a serious crime. And the punishment is you got to start tucking it. So, get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. And now you will be starting to type your defense now. You say, my Beppis is beautiful and free. It does not need to be tucked. I want you to look at it. Look at my incredible Beppis. It's so long. Every time I do it makes me laughis. Censor? What's a censor do? Oh, okay. So, it's so long. Okay, that's your entire defense? Is that the end of your... Look at this Beppis. Every time it makes me crap. Alright. Okay, now I have to decide if you are guilty or not guilty of tucking in your Beppis. Honestly, based on this, not only are you guilty, you're unapologetic about it. You are guilty as sin of not tucking in the Beppis. But, chat also gets to decide whether you are innocent or a dirty pervert. The viewers voting will start in 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Type 0 for guilty or type 1 for not guilty. No body, no crime. What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind? It's absolutely a crime. She's making everyone look at her untucked Beppis. That's a felony. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody! Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to be... Hey! Guilty, 5 votes. Not guilty, 3 votes. I'm on the side of history. History has his eyes on me. I think I was supposed to be here. I think I'm supposed to be here. Next. Let's see who's gonna be... Oh, Tawny, it sucks to be you. I'm so sorry that this happened to you. Tawny, you are accused of not carrying a flame for that guy who got pewed on stage. That's really, really not good for you. That's not a good look. Get ready. It's time to make your defense. 3, 2, 1, go. You have 30 seconds to present your defense. She never carried the flame. Send her to Azkaban. Tawny, this is not looking good for you at all. Especially since it seems like you've gone AFK at the worst moment. Oh, I have over Here, we're gonna keep letting you do your defense, even though you're a little behind. We're just gonna keep going. I have over a dozen alibis that I was not there. Okay. Got it. Yeah, that's true. We're not accusing you of pew-pewing, and we're accusing you of not carrying the flame for him, which is, in some ways, far more serious. Think about it. Think about it. It's a question of whose side you are on, Tawny. Okay, so be it. I guess you're guilty. I'm so sorry. But, yeah. You failed to carry the flame. So now we start the viewer voting. 3, 2, 1, go. Tawny stands accused of many crimes. Let the ads run this time. Tawny, you vote not guilty on yourself? Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. And there's a photo of a photograph. And a photo of a photograph. Tawny, it looks like it didn't let you vote for yourself for not guilty. Unanimous. Guilty, guilty, guilty. You killed Chad Kroger in cold blood. That sucks for you. Okay, we're going to do one more real quick. Super quick. Right before the ad time. Jack88 Bubbles. Quick. Quickly. You're accused of being a computer but not knowing how to type. Your defense will be immediate. Because we don't have time. I didn't give you proper time. I'm sorry. You are about to be so guilty. Unless you come up with the perfect defense in 10 seconds. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. You don't even have hands? Actually, that's a good defense. Damn it. No. That's actually a good defense. Fine, not guilty. And now we start the viewer voting. Yeah, type 0 if he's guilty, type 1 if not guilty. And honestly, I don't think I have a leg to stand on this time. I am so sorry. Way to hate people without hands. I know. Am I going bald or is that bedhead? I can't tell. Who goes bald here first? That's gotta be bedhead, right? That has to be bedhead. Bald head. Yeah, Jack, not even close. You are not guilty as sin. You can type with nubs, says Dignified Donkey. Okay, guys, we have an ad break starting in 20 seconds. So for those of you who are not subscribed, don't worry. We're going to spend this time kissing feet, okay? You want a duck race while we wait? Yeah, that's fine. Look at this duck and race. What it did to my face. No, I know. Instead of the duck race, how about you guys go on the Oregon Trail with each other? That's an even better idea. Go ahead, guys. Go wild on the Oregon Trail while we're on a 3-minute break. And I just realized that I haven't been playing music this whole time. What is wrong with me? I'll fix that post-haste. La 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 la. Sorry, that was me yawning. Nothing's happening. Good God. Oh, it's because I didn't actually start the thing. Normally it says -1 if it's not started up correctly. Like that. Alright, let's go. Now it should work. Did you just tell me not to yawn with my natural yawn? Now who's ableist? Look at those graphics. Oh, I forgot to switch. Okay. Streamers Court. Done. You guys are doing it. This is good stuff. You're almost there. I'm not tired. You're tired. I think with all the positivity that we have in the world, this is the way to go. With this ox, we will travel across the Mississippi. And we will get to Oregon. And we will get to the Willamette Valley. And we will learn things about the Dalles. Oh, you set the pace to grueling? You animal. Nope, that's an animal. Hey, we made it to Independence, Missouri. The last bastion of civilization before we get to BFE. Uh-oh. I have no way to advance it. There's no photograph command. I should have coded in a way for me to just type in to make it to keep going. Now instead I have to open up this freaking thing. Okay, there. The only way to make it go is for me to actually click the button. And that seems short-sighted of me. I'll code in a ready command that only I can trigger. Maybe that'll do it. Of course, once you guys are at the landmarks, we're going to have people to talk to at the landmarks. That's one of the coolest parts about going to the landmarks. Also, we're going to need the store so that you can buy things you don't need. Like Baja Blasts and vapes. Clothing. A weird lady is making chocolate bunnies. I hope you're talking literally. And not some kind of euphemism. La 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 la. I'm so distracted I didn't even put the music on that I said I was going to put on. But that's okay. All I have to do is be positive. Hi everyone out there in television land. My name is Jackie Don't, and we are all back. We've all come back from the break. We are back from ads, everyone. No more ads for us. So I am killing the thing, and we're going back to the People's Court. Da 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 da. And not freaking Plock music again. All right, everyone. It's time to do the next case. Are we ready? Play KK Stroll from Animal Crossing? What's that? KK Stroll. Animal Crossing. Is this it? Alright, let's keep going. Everyone get ready. It could be you on the chopping block next. Hippity. Uh-oh. Also, you're nude. You're not wearing anything. Hippity, you are accused of refusing to admit you're diabetic. I hope you have a good defense. 3, 2, 1, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Give us your best shot at a defense. I don't expect you're going to live long. I get my blood work done yearly, and it said no such thing. See, I say that too, and you guys don't believe me. Why should I believe you, hippity? Oh, from her it's valid, but not from me? What's your secret, hippity? Oh, you're a woman. And therefore... men lie. Not guilty. Being gay is not a defense for being diabetic. Guilty. I don't care. You guys are going to put me on the wrong side of history here, but I don't care. Lesbians have diplomatic immunity. That's not viewer voting. I'm not even going to tell you which option is which. I hope history judges me kinder than you people. Voting guilty is a hate crime. Nah, you're tripping. You are absolutely tripping. Well, some people were on my side, but not enough. My reputation has gone down. Homophobia is relative. Who's next? Lil Ewok Girl. Welcome to the court. You have a unibrow. Lil Ewok Girl, you're accused of being Tin Man. Even on a good day. So, we're going to let you give your defense here. And we're going to start that right now.
Maybe if you respected women, stopped being homophobic, and stopped gaslighting us. Cheer 1, cheer 5.
It's not that bad. Alright, Lil Ewok Girl. I saw the first part of your defense already. It's, how can I be Tin Man? He's special in his own way. I don't know if that convinces me. What else you got? I'm here for 15 more seconds. Little Ewok Girl, this could be the gas chamber for you. You gotta take this more serial. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families are affected every year. I don't have the skills to be Tin Man. Ooh. Ooh. That I agree with. No offense. I believe her too. Go ahead, viewers. He's an international spy, after all. Yeah, it's looking pretty unanimous. I'm proud of you. You raised a hell of a defense. Or defense, rather. Defense is what you do in football. Very good. With a score of 7-0, you are the best at being not guilty. Yeah, the unibrow is a crime. I wish I could throw you in jail for that. Oh, I can. / timeout. Lil Ewok Girl. For, I don't know, 20 seconds with the message, no unibrows. Yep. Jakery don't. Timed out Little Ewok Girl for 20 seconds. Reason, no unibrows. Oh, never mind. My authority has been usurped. Jennifer Anderson removed the timeout, thus nullifying my attempts at justice. It's a 20-second timeout. Man, that's not even a slap on the wrist. That's a little love tap. Anyway, Jack 88 Bubbles, you're up again.
No one puts Luluwak girl in the corner. Cheer 5.
You're accused of stealing soup and brisket from Kroger. Let's get your defense. I know, Stanzi, you haven't gone yet. It's random who gets picked. There's nothing I can do about it. It's better than a console. It is better than stealing a console. You're right about that. You see someone stealing food? No, that's not right. You didn't. No. I need to learn how to read. You see someone stealing food? No, that's right. You didn't. Absolutely. That's actually correct. Alright, so it's very hard to put food on your family, and therefore you are not guilty. The viewer voting will commence in about 2 seconds. 2, 1, 0. Type 1 for not guilty. Stealing soup and brisket from Kroger is not a crime. Anything that is an EBT food is not a crime to steal. An NFT food is not a crime to steal. Yep, brisket and soup can be very filling. Okay, very good. Not guilty by a vote of 5-0. And let us go again. Hippity again. I'm going to skip so that we give new people a chance. Bezatazia. You didn't go yet, right? Okay. Bezatazia. You are accused of dirty headrest. As you know, headrests are supposed to be clean. They're supposed to not have 13 years worth of the back of your head leaning against it. They're supposed to look pristine and great. I buy expensive shampoo, I wouldn't have a nasty headrest. Not even after 13 years? That's a long time. Even the cleanest of heads, they still secrete oils. Don't look at the Alani cans on the floor. I clean my car. This looks very convincing. Often, this looks very, very convincing. She's a woman that's late. I have OCD. Okay, well, in that case, guilty. You shouted ass at me? That's double guilty. Katniss 8, I notice you. I ate the 1. Let's go. Ableism. Well, the jury will decide. Tell her to go to hell. That was one time she deserved to go to hell. And she never got over it. I guess hell is kind of traumatizing. Oh, look at that. The jury doesn't care. The jury thinks she deserves better than a kick in the butt. Yeah. She deserved to go to hell that one time. I don't remember why. Good job. Good job. You let a guilty person go free.
Dad, did you get foot fungus yet? Cheer 1.
No, I did not. Donkey! I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. Donkey, you have one of the most serious crimes in the planet. You mispronounced Dallas. There's a river called the Dallas River. It's in or near Oregon, and you mispronounce it. What say you in your defense?
Dallas, cheer 5.
Man, even the TTS says it wrong. So, Donkey, you have less than 30 seconds to give your defense. Make it count. I know you're here. I know that you're not gonna live through this.
Jake, the Dalles is not a river. It's a town.
No, I disagree. I mispronounced a lot of words. I tried. You know, that's called throwing
Cheer
yourself at the
1
mercy of the
Dalles.
court. And I respect that. Not guilty. You can't say that Dalles is a town when we go to the Dalles and we go down the river in the video game. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. The Dalles is a rock where I killed my wife. I did not... It was an accidental. I was paid to kill her, but then it was called off, but then we crashed anyway. Is the Dalles on the Columbia River? I don't know. I thought the Dalles was the river. Why do they say to take a raft down the Dalles if the Dalles isn't a river? It's a town on the Columbia River? I don't believe you. Is that why you claim to be at the Dalles when you're in a parking lot for Wendy's? I understand now. That's why I thought they paved over the Dalles when...
I am gonna go. Good night, Jakery.
Good night, Jack 88 Bubbles. Good to see you. Good night. Why in the world... I'm so correct that they had to blur me. They had to censor my truth. Let's try... Okay, okay, that worked. Oh no. Donkey, I'm sorry. The jury is racist. You got To Kill a Mockingbirded.
Can we have Jakery on in the Dalles cheer one?
Yeah, well. Next case. Stanzi Wolf. Dressed as the
Dalles
Grim
cheer
Reaper.
5.
Stanzi Wolf. You are accused of fighting a man in a parking lot because he failed to run you over. He was trying to do you a public service, and you spat in his face and crapped on his hand. What say you in your defense? This has got to be good. Remember, you've got children to feed. How are you going to fix this? That old man was trying to murder you, and you wouldn't let him. I kicked that man right in the beppis. That's not a defense. You got so hard that I tucked his... Oh, that is a defense. If his beppis wasn't tucked, that's a defense. You know, I can't let this get out. I can't let it. Here's the problem. What do you mean you hate men? You're married to a dude. What? Listen. This is the most difficult decision I've had to make all night.
GoFundMe to build a Buc-ee's on the Dalles to sell floor brisket cheer one.
Listen. If I vote you not guilty, then that's correct. But everyone will know the truth, and I can't have that. If I vote you guilty, my conscience is extra unclear, but I get to keep my job. You're guilty. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you get the point. Donkey, did you vote against your own wife? That's not cool, man.
That's a sassy dance cheer one.
Thank you. It's called the Porky. Dun, 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 dun. Next vote. I think we have about time for maybe 2 or 3 more ones. This is EDW 388. He tries to make sure that we don't accidentally sell dogs with cows to the slaughterhouse. Okay, EDW, you're charged with a very serious crime. A very serious crime. You have been charged with even mentioning queso in my presence. Which annoys me greatly, because he's more successful than I am. Here's your defense. Go. Oh my god, you animal. In the middle of court. You can't do this. I won't let it happen. To the chair with you. To the freaking chair with you, you animal. I'm not even going to tell the jurors how to vote. This is inexcusable and wrong and dumb. You all saw him be guilty on the stand. If you vote not guilty, you're making a mockery of this courtroom and my justice. Katniss, thank you for backing me up. You're on the right side of history. All these yahoos are on the wrong side of history. Bunch of yahoos and yes men. Bunch of contrarian pee-pee heads. Sound. Look, next case, we're gonna wash that case out of our hair. Katniss 8, speak of the damn devil.
The justice system is broken.
It
Cheer
is.
1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1, cheer 1.
Katniss, this might be an actual crime. You are
If
accused
the
of...
glove don't fit, cheer 5.
You're accused of trying to ask my digital assistant on my telephone to call 911. That's an actual crime. No, it's not. She's not an innocent little baby. She's a hardened criminal with no face and a unibrow. So we're going to get your defense.
Hey Google, call Taco Bell, cheer 5.
Well, don't do that. They're closed. It's 11:30 at night. Even the stoner Taco Bells are closed. She didn't do it. Clearly, it was that guy over there. You thought I was choking. That's just how I talk. Like your finger. You know how I talk. Taco Bell's open late. For all the people who are like, I don't want to just be stoned tomorrow. I also want to have diarrhea. We're not ordering a 55-gallon drum of lube. I can't use that much at once. And it's false advertising. The picture of the 55-gallon drum of lube has a lady popping out of it. It turns out there's no lady in the actual drum. So, Katniss, you're guilty. Ask me how I know. You thought my finger was making me choke. A likely story. You're all a bunch of crazy poop heads. I shouldn't take this abuse.
A 55-gallon drum of lube make a great slip and slide for 100 people, cheer 5.
Especially on a staircase. And that's about what I expected. That's fine. Walk free. Tell your friends. Justice Jakery is a big pushover who can't control any guilty verdict at all. You're all in cahoots with each other. Tawny, did you go already? I can't remember. Yes, you went. Okay, next. Hippity, you went. Next. Donkey, you went. Next. Bez, you went. Next. Amy, NPC. We ran out of people? Surely we didn't run out of people. Jennifer Anderson, too. What are you accused of? You're accused of driving slow in the left lane even though you're just trying to keep traffic even between the lanes and regulate everyone else's speed and show that you're special and that traffic safety conventions don't apply to you and that you're a bad driver and probably oblivious. What say you in your defense? What say you? The rules don't apply to you? There's a joke here, you won't say it? What do you mean that got dark fast? It's the truth. If you drive in the left lane and you're not passing a car on the right, you're creating a safety hazard. Wait. Whoa, the Uno reverse. The rules don't apply to me. Are you saying I'm a bad driver because I'm a woman? This is now a political decision. If I vote you guilty, I now hate women, according to you. Is it not more sexist to show leniency just because you're a woman? To treat
Twitch
you,
Raid Cheer 5.
to treat you differently from how I would treat a man who is accused of such a crime. I think that's even more sexist. There's two kinds of sexism. Treating somebody differently and not treating someone differently. After everything I've done for you... Okay, guilty. I will not be guilt-tripped. You are guilt-tripping me, and that alone makes you guilty. The after everything I've done for you is classic guilt-tripping behavior. So, you are guilty of sin.
Can you treat someone with foot fungus differently? Cheer 1.
Yeah, that's not a protected category.
You hate women. Cheer 5.
Foot fungus is not an identity. And if you say it is, then we're going to have a civil rights dispute on our hands, and I will firmly fight against the idea of foot fungus being a identity characteristic protected by law. It's a disease, not a trait. What do we got?
Gender is a social construct. Cheer 5.
I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed in a whole lot of people. Last one. Tawny, we did you. Kate, we did you. Happy, we did you.
I would like to thank all of my supporters.
Electric Porcupine, we did you. That was very close. In fact, it can't be any closer than that. I think we did everyone. I think we did everyone who's still here. Up. The known dark side. It's nice to see you and not live in the car. Yes, it's good to see you. I'm glad you popped in to say hi. Let's see if we can get you on the witness stand. On the defense stand. There you are. The known dark Senate, you are now on trial. Stick around. You are accused of not littering. You're accused of not littering, okay? That's a big problem. I will now hear your defense. Type your defense out to me. What say you to the crime of not littering? You need to be throwing things out of your window. You're falling asleep, LMAO. That's kind of a good defense. If you're falling asleep, how can you be expected to litter? Trash is for the earth. That's also true. Honestly, that's a good defense. I'm willing to let it slide. You cannot be reasonably expected to do your litter duty when you're falling asleep. Not guilty. Excellent defense. People can sleep, eat, but not sleep lit. Is that crown going to your head? No. That's not it. You're fine. Everything's fine. Let's start the viewer voting. Let's see if the people are on my side here. I'm the tiredest man on the planet. You eat, sleep? Do not vote guilty on this innocent. The known dark Senate is EP, and that makes that makes it hard to litter. Justice is served. You haven't voted guilty in a while? You sellsword. You yes man bootlicker. All you want to do is say that everyone should go. You want to empty the prisons, don't you? You want all violent criminals out on the street, don't you? Every time you watch me live, I'm the spitting image of someone you know. Well, that someone is a very handsome individual. I even sound alike to that maybe I'm that person. We don't know. Where do they live? I bet they're me. I bet I have a doppelganger who's actually just me. My name is not Ken. I was waiting to reveal this at a later date. I didn't want it to come out this way. I'm not 60. Yet. I'm closer than you think. This is all just for men, up here and down here. I keep the gray at bay. Just for men, gel. Well, that's okay. No way I'm in my 50s. Hey, if you avoid sunlight and cigarettes, the sky's the limit. Okay, no, I'm not 50. Do I really what? Use Just for Men gel? No. I do not use Just for Men gel. That's for people who have, like, weird spots of gray that they need to get rid of. That's not my situation. If you do need to use that, that's fine, but it's really, like, if you have weird, uneven spots and you need to even it out, that's really what it's for. That's a celebrity in a latex mask who's been stung by a bunch of bees. Diva Avenue, we are doing a new game, but that's not half of it. Before we go, reminder that this is the other new game. Destiny Trail. It's not done yet. At all. We still have a long way to go before that it become a real video game. But rewind. Rewind. Where's my face? There it is. I said rewind. Gosh darn it. Man, that's broken, isn't it? I may have broken it a little bit in my haste. There we go. See, you guys can push the wagon all by yourselves. Diva Avenue. This is my life's work right here. I've spent every day for the last 30 years coding this for you guys. For you guys. So that you can take the ox. I should make his legs move. I can do that. I can make his little eggies wiggle. That's going to take some time. It's going to take at least an... Ooh! That's even better. I should make those leggies wiggle. Anyway, you've reached Independence, Missouri. Do you guys understand that this is my life's passion? I'm a good person. And that's why I'm going to let you guys hunt. Go ahead, for old time's sake. There's a bear shaking its butt at you. Don't let it get away with anything. There goes an elk. Type exclamation point shoot. And then the sector that you want to shoot. There's 6 sectors. Sector 1. Sector 2. Sector 3. Sector 4. Sector 5. Sector 6. You can do it. Look at that giant bison. He's mocking you. He murdered your family in cold blood. Don't let him get away with it. Show him who's boss. Show him who's boss. Oh, man. Looks like the calculations are still all screwed up. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't think there's going to be any meat today. And the elk is walking backwards in the sky to taunt you. Here comes why is nothing shooting? Good lord, here, I'll help you out. Squirrels are trying to juke me. But I'm the one who made the video game, so they can't. Yeah, the chicken is backwards, too. You know why the animals are sometimes backwards? If they were facing to the right when I imported the picture, then they're going to be backwards when they're walking. If they're facing to the left when I imported the picture, they're fine. Yeah, they're just moonwalking. Don't worry about it so much. So as you can see, we all did our part. We murdered 1,738 pounds of food using 19 bullets. Good for us. There's no Kirk. Squirrel stew. It's a bit of an everything stew when you think about it. Why is this? This is not the play. Alright, everyone. I gotta go to bed. If I don't go to bed, I'm gonna turn into a butt and poop all over myself. I don't want to do that. So we're back in the car now. I love you all. We're gonna figure out a raid. I love you all. Make good choices. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Unless they're the good kind. And if they're the good kind, you already know that they're the good kind. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't let the poop get you down. That's right. Don't try to wipe your butt with someone else's butt. It never works. All you do is get both of you in a bad situation. Don't even try it. No. Alright. So, the raid message is... I know the new raid message. It can be simply... Our streamer abandoned us. Please help. That's it. That's the message. Or those little weird talkie heads. That could be the raid message too. Now that we're... I'm not diabetic. If you spread that around, it's slander and bad for me. It hurts my reputation. Tanuki Dan. Alright, let's go.
Sounds made up myth. Someone told Elon Musk about this. Yo, Jakery, don't! Worm chicken, welcome in. The Zeta. Awesome emote. That's so great. I love the style of that. Raid. Jakery, don't yell, Foxy. Our streamer abandoned us. Listen.
I'm not diabetic. What the hell?
Large cities. Beautiful sunsets.
Alright, I gotta die. I gotta die in a fire. Good night.
Send in low G Dan.
Good night, YouTube.